Hey y'all, I'm Corey. Welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back to my YouTube channel if you've been here before. I have a few exciting things going on today. First of all, I bought a drone. So on my next video, I'm gonna have an aerial view, fly over, film a nice intro. It should look pretty cool. I'm excited about it. Hopefully everyone else is too. The few videos that come out after that, or even maybe all the rest of them, they'll have some pretty cool camera angles. It also has a feature on it where it can follow me around. It'll lock onto me and follow me around where I go. So that should look pretty cool. Today I have some cattle gates being delivered. I have a 16-footer and two 12-footers. So I have two driveways up front. One's pretty wide, one's a little bit more narrow. So hopefully I can get those situated today. I'm going to put them out, see where I should put the posts because I'll have to dig some post holes for them. There's a telephone pole over here that I might cut up, or I have these posts right here. I might use those two. I haven't really fully decided yet. But either way, that's on today's agenda. There's a few scraggler trees that I want to cut down. I'm trying to look for some that are straight and have about a 4, 5, maybe even 6-inch diameter. 6-inch might be a little bit much. But I would like to fence in the whole property. It's a lot of fencing that I would have to do, but it would help me out in the long run. But I want to do it out of the tree trunks that I cut down, both for financial reasons and also for just aesthetic reasons. I think it would look really cool to have just a natural wooden tree trunks. And I will definitely, in possibly another video, go through how I'm actually going to go about doing that. I have some natural ways that I like to do it without using cement or anything like that. So that should be pretty interesting. But, oh, and also, I got myself some gloves. I know that a lot of you were saying that I should have work gloves, and I agree. I just didn't have them with me last time. That's why I was being very careful picking everything up one by one. But I do have my work gloves, and I will use them. I promise. Thank you for being concerned with that. The other question that I got a lot was where I'm located. And I am in South Carolina. Right now it's May 14th today as I'm filming this. So it's the middle of May, and it is just going to be getting warmer and warmer through the long summer that we have ahead of us. Hopefully it doesn't get too hot, but we've actually had a lot of rain. This whole past week has been nothing but thunderstorms, so it's pretty muddy today. There's a lot of areas that is just filled with water puddles, and it's kind of good because now I can see where I'm going to have to fill in with gravel and, low spots and everything. So it's good to see when it's like this, but it's definitely pretty muddy, and hopefully that actually makes it a little easier for me to dig out the post holes up front for the gates when they come in. But other than that, I'm gonna get to it. All right, y'all. First task of the day is gonna be cutting this tree down. It's just a small tree, it's in the way, so we're going to get rid of it today. And yes, I do have some safety glasses. Good. So I was thinking about it for a minute, and I just cut that tree down over there. I'm covered in the sawdust, as you probably saw in the last scene. But I didn't know where to put the wood, and it's not good usable wood really for anything. I might cut a section out of it for the post that I was talking about, but my buddy LJ is over there. He's That's why you hear the chainsaw in the background probably. But I'm gonna clear this fire pit out because there's a bunch of broken glass in it, and I'm gonna redo it a little bit. I got some bricks over there. I'll kind of make it a little nicer so that I can start from scratch on a fire pit, you know. I'll take the tree that I just cut down, and that'll be the first firewood for it. I also have all that firewood right there. That's all got to be cut up, so that'll take a minute. So that's what I'll be doing for the next little bit. Okay, I think my next task here, everybody, is going to be cutting down this tree right here. This one and that one, but right now is going to be this one. So that will be fun to see. It's because of how this tree is growing. It's just leaning. The whole thing's leaning that way.
It's top heavy too.
Yeah, it is.
This is that fucking light right now. If you see, push it this way if you can.
I'm getting the away from it because I don't want it popping back up.
Well, you're gonna have to come in there. Yeah, don't even worry about the chainsaw. Is it live?
There's no power here.
Okay, so what's that mean? All right, I don't trust the line. We got to cut up the tree, right?
Yeah.
So let's get the tree
At least it didn't ruin the chainsaw. Well, as I said before when I was doing this, I would be sharing all of my trials and tribulations, the good and the bad. It's my first very large tree that I took down, and I know I probably should have cut a wedge or, you know, done something to make sure it fall the other way. But it did. It slid off in the direction that I did not want it to go. It could have been worse. It could have crushed my shack, but what it did do was take down this electric line going out to the front. So yeah, like I said, lesson learned. You can't always be perfect with everything. And really, it was just the very top of that tree that clipped the electric line. Only thing that I could say that's, you know, good news is I wanted an underground electric line anyways. I was planning on putting it underground because I'm gonna have to get some big stuff through here. It was gonna end up getting taken out anyways, but wasn't planning on it being this way. And also, the other good thing is that I don't have power hooked up yet, so I'm not gonna touch this line just in case, but it should be dead. So it's a little bit of a minimal risk, but at the same time, yeah, could have gone a little better. All right, now, like I said earlier, I'm going to finish cleaning up this, get all the glass out of it while LJ over there cuts up a little bit. This tree cuts it into smaller pieces, and then once I get this fire pit set up, I'll haul some of that wood over here. And yeah. Yeah, give me a minute. Hey, you know what? Where's that rope at?
Morning light is breaking, gentle breeze is waking, birds are softly singing, new day's beginning. Trees are softly swaying, nature's quietly playing, streams of water flowing, great peace is growing. Find your peace here, let go of your fear. Breathe.
One brick short. Look at that. Oh no, it's right there too. Who would have thought that by my amazing abilities to count bricks for some reason, I brought over the exact amount that I needed. Well, that is my makeshift little fire pit here so that I could burn all that stuff right there. And all that stuff right there. Probably got a lot of stuff up here to burn actually. And then after that's all burnt up, then I'll probably turn this area with all the good fresh ash into a garden or something nice up this way. Something that will be enjoyable to look at the very least. Hey, is this the guy delivering my gates? All right, I'm sorry about that. I didn't see your phone call. I'm looking at you right now. If you back up, yeah, I'm behind you. Oh, shit. Let's put them like right here. Yeah, that's good. So much work. Years worth. Thank you. Do you give me like a receipt or something, or how's that work? You give me like a receipt or something, or how does that work? I don't know. I'm good. Okay. All right. Thank you. You too. The wheels are in that box. Yeah, the hardware's on it. Well, before my battery dies, I just wanted to say real quick that this tree is down. It's all cut up. I got logs scattered all over the place. I made my fire pit, so the pile over there will be ready to burn next time I come out. I got to bring some water with me though, because I don't have any water up here. So I don't want to burn anything until I can have a reliable way of putting it out, because I don't want to start a forest fire. We just had one here not too long ago. I almost forgot to say, make sure you like and subscribe my video. It will help me. It will make if you want to keep watching me do this and see how it progresses and see what happens in the future, then make sure you like and subscribe. It helps a lot. Thank you.